season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Throw is high and over his head. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Kim gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Kim around second, headed for third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Juan Soto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. And now it's Manny Machado. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Out number 2. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, that hit him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. Harris after it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Padres with a run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Truist Park. And towing the slab in this one, Seth Lugo.
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch is downstairs. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. And Acuna retired. One up, one down.
Batting second, the third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him, coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, training and coaching that you've had at home.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. 2 away now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The first baseman.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. And Acuna's 2 younger brothers, Brian and Luis Angel, are in professional baseball right now playing in the minor leagues. The wind and the pitch. That one way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. That one out to right. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So, man aboard. Here's Sean Murphy. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Braves strand 1. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Here's Gary Sanchez now. Elder back to work. And that's too high. On the ground to the left. To first. 1 out in the second.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Matt Carpenter, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. And that's in for a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Bounced out to short. Arcia whips it to first. That takes care of Grisham. That's out number 3. Padres down in order. They lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. The wind of the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sanchez puts it away, and there's one down.
Batting six, the shortstop, Orlando.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. They say you went. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Wouldn't chase that time. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Kim, jump throw across his body. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So up next, Michael Harris. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Gone. He'll touch them all, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Kevin Pillar. That one's in there. Strike one. The pitch. That's in there. 0-2 now. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in the dirt. And misses inside. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. Kim, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Elder back to work. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Up the middle. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Up next to the Padres, the right field, Fernando Tatis.
And the batter, will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Doubled in his first AB. And ball one. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game. He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now it's Juan Soto. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one. Soto, in his 5th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning, Nicky Lopez up to the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Way upstairs, 1-0.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And that one fouled off.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Check swing, no appeal. The count now 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And first offering is fouled off. Lopez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering upstairs. That one missed. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Austin Riley. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. One left for Atlanta. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Manny Machado. And a pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The pitch. That misses. Now 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Reached on an infield single his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. Next one misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's a 2-2. Way high.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And there's ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Man at first with one gone. Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Padres. That one's in there. 0-1. Now 1-1. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
On the ground, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the 4th. All tied 1-1. Ready to go. Bottom 4. So here's Murphy now. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Soto makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. First time up was a pop out. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. Runner on at first with one gone. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball one. Ozuna stands at first with one out. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Michael Harris. And a big swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. To second, and he's just back in time. He was thinking about third there, no doubt. Now in for the Braves, Kevin Pillar. Ground ball left side, down the line, and it's foul. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next offering misses, and a count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, but no advance from the runners. 2-2. In the air to left center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Hauls it in after a long run. And the inning is back here at the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And there's a base hit to left.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That one ripped. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate. 1 for 2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nicky Lopez. The right-hander back to work. This one popped up. Cooper settles under this one. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Chris, the tools for Acuna. The one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
The 2-1. Late on that fastball.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Center field. Got it. Nice grab. And that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here. Still tied. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Juan Soto now is 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. One gone, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. Out towards left center. And there's 2 down. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. 3-0 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Cooper swings through it for strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next offering way off the plate. Soto, the lead runner at second. Bogarts at first, 2 out of the inning. Line drive. Harris makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they strand a pair. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Lugo back to work. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, catcher,
Sean Murphy will hit next. Murphy, 28 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
1 down. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. That one inside, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Righty to the plate. In there at the knees. 2 balls and a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Orlando Arcia to bat next. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Seth Lugo is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Pitcher after this. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Nick Martinez. This is his 5th appearance of the year. First and second, 1 out. Orlando Arcia getting ready to hit.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Scott Barlow getting loose out there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 1 out. Runners at first and second. To third might be 2. Machado tossed to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. So a job well done from the Friar bullpen that time. We're through 6 full. All tied 1-1. Top of inning number 7. Gary Sanchez now splits the plate, and that's strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. Gets the catcher by a step. Now it's Matt Carpenter. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
One down, base is empty, and he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Hard ground ball, base 9. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of...
New pitcher on now, Kirby Yates. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. In the air, right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Tatis in the box now. Takes strike 1. Carpenter over at second. Grisham on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Got him! And the Padres waste a chance.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
The new pitcher in the game, Tom Cosgrove.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Soto puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Swing and a pop-up. Kim puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Juan Soto. There's a strike. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Machado in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one finds its way through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Substitution now at first base. And pinch running for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And it's fouled away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Cooper at the plate now. That's ball 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Slapped foul. And now 2-1. And a good eye there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Joe Jimenez takes over on the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Cronenworth on third. Bogaerts at second. Cooper over at first with 1 away.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. The Braves pen comes through in fine fashion. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. So coming into the game now on defense, Jake Cronenworth. He's the new third baseman. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Scott Barlow. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr., known for his late inning heroics. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now it's even up. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Luis Garcia getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. Here's the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down. Ripped to third. Sends it across to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Olsen now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Going to count 1-2.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Now all even up. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Down in order go the Braves. So a lefty out of the pen, A.J. Minter.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That clips the zone, 0-1. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
That one's in there. That is strike 2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real.
Got him! That's the second out.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Tatis in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Now into the ball game on defense, Taylor Colway. He'll be patrolling center field. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Sean Murphy. Barlow back to work. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Luis Garcia getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The pitch. And strike 2. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch misses way outside. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Orlando Arcia digs in now, 1 for 3. That's inside, and that's ball 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. High in the air, out to right. Tatis after it. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. On to extra innings. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Acuna has it sized up. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll move up to third on the throwing error. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. There's a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The next pitch misses. Ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Pilar moving under this one. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
In the air to left down the line. Makes the catch, inning over. So they scratch across a run on no hits. Josh Hader gets the ball now. So digging in, Michael Harris. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch. That's down and in.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Activity in the bullpen. Luis Garcia getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Here comes a pitch. That's inside.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
And that's ball four.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Pilar goes after that one for strike one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
To the left side, but it is well foul. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. 2 on, 1 out. Digging in, Nicky Lopez. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ozzie Albies. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Yeah, and he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that one.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know You want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Winning run stands at second. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run.
I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that.